Hey, I heard you were killing some ducks. Can I join?
Sure, why not?
Oh goody.
What's up, you beautiful cat people? Harry here with Two Cats and the next installment of my world famous series, How Fast Can Different Towers Kill Ducky Doom? Today we're going to be testing 12 mecha bases versus Mecha Ducky Doom, but before I get started, go ahead and smash that like button if you want mecha base. I just hit it. I want mecha base. Please, TDS devs, give me the mecha base. Alright, so the war machines and the mecha bases are restricted towers only given to TDS Discord moderators and administrators. The mods get the war machine while the admins get mecha base. So in this video, I'm going to be playing with 3 TDS admins, Real Niru, Very Chalk, and Out of Bears. Now, unlike the war machine, the mecha base does have its stats listed in the TDS wiki, which means I can talk about it without having to guess how much damage it does. The first thing to mention here is that the tower has a placement limit of 4. And since I don't have it, only the other 3 players are going to have it. That's why there's only 12 in this game instead of 16. This means I'm going to be using minigunner, commander, sniper, and medic. Alright, so we're going to be placing some random towers at the beginning simply because the mecha base has the highest placement cost of any tower in the game, coming in at $5,000. But after it's placed, the upgrades actually get really reasonable, with a total cost to get it to max level of only $19,700. So unlike the war machines, we are going to be able to get every single mecha base to max level before Mecha Ducky Doom shows up, but this tower still comes with one huge weakness, and it's the fact that we have to rely on its spawn rate. If you don't know, the mecha base spawns units known as marks, and you can see from this column here that the spawn rate is the same no matter the level, with each mark spawning once every 60 seconds. This means there'll be times when there's lots of marks on the map killing lots of little duckies, but it also means that there's going to be lots of times when there's no marks on the map, but lots of little duckies need to be killed. This leads to a bunch of close calls, and we even almost die while we're fighting Ducky Doom because there's no marks to kill the hidden ducks. So I'm letting you know now that I do go ahead and place a couple of minigunners at that point just to keep us alive. But besides that spawn rate weakness, the mecha base is actually really great to use in this event, mostly because of its extremely high DPS stat, its insane range, and its very high health for collision damage. The health is not going to matter unless a mark runs directly into an enemy, which you're going to see happen a few times since the ducks and the marks spawn on the same path. But the mark health is really gonna matter when it runs into the stronger enemies like the Pingus and the Mecha Ducky Doom himself. Now, the mecha base's DPS is why I wanted to try this challenge in the first place. As you can see, it's one of the highest in the game, coming in at the top 2 levels at 135 and 260 respectively. But here's the thing, the most exciting thing about this tower is its range. It's the crazy range, dingus! With the other strong towers in the game like the Accelerator and the Engineer, even though they have really high DPS stats, they are limited by their range. I mean, yeah, they do have pretty good range stats, but nothing matches the mecha base's 100 range at levels 4 and 5. This is high enough to literally cover the entire map, and that's why I figured this tower would do just fine with this challenge, because even though we have to rely on the spawn rate for the marks, once a max level mark has spawned, it'll shoot any enemy anywhere on the map. This means that even if one of the marks is walking away from Ducky Doom, they can still shoot back at it and deal that massive 260 DPS. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about hidden detection and flying detection. And the mecha base doesn't have either. While it can collide with the hidden enemies to kill them, it can't do anything about the flying enemies, which really doesn't make sense. I mean, the marks are so tall, the little person riding inside of them can basically slap the flying ducks out of the air. And this is really the main reason I had to use minigunners and snipers, simply because on the final wave, the hidden ducks were running straight into our base without the snipers being able to stop them in time. But the snipers were able to kill the flying ducks pretty easily. Alright, now let's go ahead and see if 12 mecha bases can beat this event faster than 30 war machines. Yay, we won! Oh, but oh no, we killed Ducky Doom slower than the War Machines, with those towers finishing in 15 minutes and 36 seconds, while the Mecha Base finished in 18 minutes and 33 seconds. And that answers the age-old question about which tower is better, War Machine or Mecha Base, and the answer is, of course, the Green Scout.
Hello there.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button with your forehead, hit the subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say, give me Mecha Base now!